Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be checking out a free-to-play game called Hawken, which is available on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Now this is going to be a Colton Plays video. If you don't know what a Colton Plays video is, basically it's a video in which I just find a random game, it could be on PC or console, and basically I play it for you guys, kind of go over what the game's about, and just basically play the game for you guys. Now originally I wanted to do a freaking gameplay series on this game, but I don't think that's going to be happening with the current state that this game is in. I originally played this game on PC, and my PC is not very good, so the game obviously has some frame rate issues, but I did enjoy this game on PC. Because basically Hawken is, if you can't tell already, it's a mech game. It's a mech-based game, you know, it's battling mechs and stuff. It's pretty freaking awesome, actually. I did enjoy playing the game on the PC, so when I heard it would be coming out, you know, on the consoles and whatnot, I was like, hey, maybe I can finally freaking play this game because my PC sucks, so maybe I can finally play Hawken. Well, the game, it doesn't run very well on both the PS4 and the Xbox One. I got it on the Xbox One when it first launched and the frame rate was absolutely awful. And it still has stuttering problems on this very day here on the PS4, which is what I decided to try it on for today. So there's still stuttering problems, which is why I'm not going to be doing a gameplay series. I originally wanted to do a gameplay series, you know, where I just played, you know, multiplayer matches. You know, it's basically just did videos where I just played multiplayer matches and stuff like that. The game is not really running very good, so I decided to do a Colton Plays instead and just kind of talk about the game and whatnot. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Apparently there's going to be an update coming out sometime soon that should be fixing, you know, the frame rate and stuttering issues, I hope, on PS4, unless I freaking read this wrong. And there's also going to be an update on PC that might actually improve frame rate, so I might have to check the game out on PC again as well. But basically, Hawken's a free-to-play mech game. That's pretty much how you freaking put it in a nutshell, and I hope I freaking explained that right. So this is your main menu screen right here. I don't entirely know how everything works. I apologize for that, but if you press L1, you can bring the friends list, which no one's freaking playing this game, which is not surprising me at all. But here you can take a look at your mechs, which, as you can see, there's a freaking ton of mechs you can get in this game. Of course, I just started playing it, so I only have like this default mech, which is this guy right here. I was clicking on him, brought us to this screen. And as you can see, he's not very intimidating. It's basically standard mech. I can, of course, upgrade him here as well. I can look at his lore. I can do look at his ability. I can look at my career stats with him and all that. I did jump on to play one match. That's how I found the game was freaking, the frame rate was terrible. You can also upgrade it as well here, which I'm not going to be doing right now because I don't really see the point to doing it. I don't really have much to upgrade as well. You can put taunts. You can change the HUD. You can look at the cockpit and stuff. But that's basically how all that works. You have a market because this is a free-to-play game, so you can buy all the freaking stuff you want. I'm not going to click on any of that because I don't want to get a freaking, like, you know, pay me now screen to come up or something. You also can look at your pilot profile and change your emblem and stuff right here. As you can see, I've only played for like 2 minutes, so that's not a lot. And you also have your settings here, which has your controls, which is very useful because this game's a little confusing. I still don't know all of the controls for this game, unfortunately, but you know, you have secondary fire. If you just look at that, you'll know all the controls. Obviously I can't show you guys the controller right now because I don't have a webcam up, but these are the controls. You can go in here and change some stuff. You can invert, you know, your turn vertical. You can change sensitivity, field of view. I love playing games with a 90 field of view, so I turned that up. Probably doesn't help the frame rate of this game at all, but I did it anyways. Cockpit lag, because I'm sure if you're a big mech gamer person who plays freaking mech games all the time, I don't know what the frick that's going to change, but honestly, but whatever. Camera shake level, call out, all these different things you can change here for game controls. You can change a few audio settings here. You can do push to talk with your mic, which I'm not playing a freaking mic on the PS4. I don't talk to people on games. You also look at credits if you want, which there's no point in doing that. So we're going to jump into a game here. It tells you to select your region. I obviously live in the North America, so that's cool. So here you get brought to this freaking screen where you can do a versus match, server browser, which is kind of actually cool to see on a console game, training, and you can actually go explore maps. But for this video, you're strictly just going to play a multiplayer match just for this Colton Plays, unless I do feel like checking this stuff out, but I'm not too sure yet. I might check out the explore maps, but training, no real point. So let's just jump into a team deathmatch right here. It's going to put us in the matchmaking queue, and we'll get ready to be thrown in the game. I don't want to know what clicking those does. I'm sure it's going to bring you to some sort of, you know, free to or pay to win thing there. So I'm just going to click on it. Yeah, you can spend credits and unlock, and you can buy mech credits and stuff like that. So that's cool, I guess, if you do want to spend money on the game, which I don't like spending money on free to play games, to be completely honest, because I don't really see the point of it. But we've been playing on a map called Bunker, and by looking at my screen, I can tell that the game isn't actually sized up to my screen properly, so that kind of sucks. I probably should have looked for a setting to change that, but oh well. This game, though, honestly, just from playing it earlier, I would say if you have a good PC, I would just get this game on PC. On console right now, as you guys will hopefully see, and I don't just sound like an idiot, hopefully it will be as bad as it was earlier so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It was decent on PC even with my terrible PC. So you might be able to notice the frame rate. I really hope you guys can notice it in recording. I'm not sure how the recording is going to turn out, but the frame rate is pretty freaking awful. So I just killed somebody, so that's cool, but the frame rate is pretty freaking bad. Especially for, you know, a console game. It's not optimized really at all, which kind of sucks. But we have, you know, it's basically your typical mech game. This is the first mech game I ever played, so I have never played any other mech game to date. This is the first mech game I've ever played, which I know there's a game series called Mech Warrior Online or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. We're getting freaking shot. Oh, we're getting shot by these guys. So sometimes this game does run pretty decent. Right there, though, that wasn't very good. That basically reminds me. This basically reminds me of what it was like to play this game on my PC, which wasn't very good. But to be completely honest with you guys, though, I do think this game is very fun. I really like this game. I think it's a really fun game to play. Pressing square, actually, that brings up a bubble shield. Cool. What does triangle do? I can't do that yet, I don't think, but. So you get a bubble shield by pressing square. That's cool. But this game is freaking fun. I do like playing this game. It's just that I hope that the frame rate and stuttering issues get fixed. Because like right now it's kind of decent, but like as you guys know, like once you know freaking get into some action, frame rate starts to drop a little bit. Like there, a little bit of skip there, a little bit of skip there. But for the most part, I guess it's a little decent. But I mean, it definitely does drop frames pretty easily in this game, especially when you end up like dying or whatever. But let's try. Yeah, it's still kind of dropping frames a little bit. Okay, let's get this kill. Hey, freaking got him! Sweet. Touchpad brings up the scoreboard, which also kind of lagged the game a little bit. I might do a gameplay video, like if the what the frick is it called? If the patch they release actually does end up fixing this game, I probably will do a gameplay video on it because. I do think this game's fun, and I could definitely see myself recording this game for the channel. It's just in its current state, not so much. Oh, I'm on. Oh, there's a dude. I didn't even see this guy. He's probably gonna get me. Is that? Yeah, he got me. So, yeah. I hope you guys did see the frame rate problems, because that is one of the issues this game has. It is free, of course, so like if you do get it, you're not like losing money unless you specifically spend money in the actual thing to get like extra stuff or get stuff early. Then you'll probably be wasting some of your money, but it is free, so that is kind of good, I guess. But I'm hoping things do get fixed on the console side of things. I'm definitely going to check this game out on PC again once the update's released and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, the frame rate's a little bad right there. For the most part, this match has been pretty smooth. The first match I played, though, earlier, I don't know if it was probably the map, to be completely honest, but it was just not very. It was very, very bad. It's all I can say is the frame rate was not very good, which sucked. But for the most part, right now, it's going pretty good. But just be aware, at least on the other map I played, it was not a very good frame rate. It was really, really bad when the game first came out on the Xbox One. It was basically unplayable at the time, so maybe they did improve it a little bit, but this is it's still a little bit choppy on the frame rate, but it's all right. But this match is it's a fun game, I gotta say. I'm basically repeating everything I've already said like 5 times, but it is a fun game. I do like playing it. I don't think that hit anybody. Nope, that didn't hit no one. Awesome. But we'll go look at the explore maps and stuff, kind of see what that feature has to bring. As you can see, the frames are dropping a little bit, and we killed them, but the frames... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a pretty bad drop in frames right there. And right there as well is also pretty choppy. So I'm really hoping this content update's going to end up making the frame rate a little bit better. So if that update does make it better, I'll start doing some gameplay videos on this game. I think there's like a freaking war going on over here, so let's just go see what's up. I probably didn't need to shoot that because the guy's probably already dead, which that was kind of stupid of me. But let's go see. Let's go to the leaderboard. We're actually in second on our team, which is quite shocking. We're actually winning too. There's a 40 kill limit, so that's cool. The mech I had on the PC was actually pretty freaking lit. Like, I had a pretty good mech on the PC. I don't remember. I didn't spend too much time playing. I think I can't remember, like 6 hours or so on the PC version. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe 5. Or maybe a little bit less. I don't really know. It's been a while since I played it on PC, since the frame rate was pretty awful for me. And I heard it was coming out on consoles, but I was a little disappointed because it ended up having frame rate problems as well, which you guys have hopefully seen during this video. But I had a pretty nice mech on the freaking PC version, but probably don't have it anymore because I don't know if the game's like changed or deleted anything like that. I'm not even sure how long this game's been in development either in terms of PC. I don't know how long it's been out. I don't know how long the game's like been in development, if it is like in beta or whatever. I don't really know how long any of that's been, so we're getting wrecked here, so we're probably gonna end up dying. I don't think there's a melee either, unless I'm stupid and there is, but oh, come on. I think they... Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to heal. Forgot about the healing feature here. Luckily that guy's distracted. He's not even shooting at me while I'm healing. That's pretty cool. What the heck just happened? That was odd. Alright, whatever. I only have 50 seconds left. We'll go check out the explore maps after this. See what that has in store for us. But no, frame rate problems aside, if you can handle frame rate problems, honestly, this is a really fun game that I can definitely see myself playing a lot of. If the frame rate problems are fixed a little bit, because it can get a little annoying, especially on the last map I played it. Unfortunately, I can't recall what the map was called. I don't know what that is. It reminds me of System Hack from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I really hated that freaking thing on Advanced Warfare. But like, I don't know the name of the other map, but the map I played before it was extremely bad on the frame rate. Like, I'm talking extremely noticeable, but like it was very noticeable. The frame rate was pretty terrible. But hey, we got a kill. Sweet. We're also low on health. Oh, we freaking won. So that's pretty cool. That guy was on the top of the team, I think. I think we were in second. I hope we still stayed in second, because that's kind of cool if I did stay in second. Let's see. I think it comes up with the scoreboard after. Even right here, it looks like the frame rate's a little bad. But yeah, we came in second. We just freaking started the game. We're in second, so that's cool. Awesome. But that's basically how the game plays. That's just team deathmatch, for example. I'll go back to the... I guess your hub's actually called the garage. That's pretty cool. But I'll go back to the selection screen just to show you guys what the game modes there are, because I don't think I listed them out, unless I did list them out. But I'm just going to go ahead and say them all again once the game freaking loads into the main menu and stuff. It's a really fun game though, but it kind of sucks if there is frame rate issues. I know I'm repeating myself like 30 freaking times. I apologize for that. But yeah, once you hit play, you have Team Deathmatch, Missile Assault, Co-op Bot Destruction, Deathmatch, which I don't think I can play. It doesn't look like I can play it yet. I don't know. And Siege and Co-op Team Deathmatch, which I think they have bots, which is pretty freaking cool. So that's cool. So I didn't mean to hit that. The game seems to be a little frozen, which is not very good. I don't know why the game is frozen, but I guess I'll be back when the game unfreezes. Alright, so it took about another 45 seconds for the game to actually close. Of course, the game actually ended up crashing, so that kind of sucks. I guess I'll show you guys kind of the startup process for Hawken, since I got booted back to the freaking PlayStation 4 home screen anyways. But it boots up like any other freaking game. I don't even know why I did that, but so that kind of sucks. I guess if you do play this on PS4, at least you might end up experiencing some crashes. I honestly did not expect the game to crash, so that's kind of unfortunate that it did. But oh well, it didn't really do that much bad. So basically, it logs in, gets ready to go. And real quick before I end this video, we'll check out the exploring the maps options, which was what I was about to do. As I stumble upon my words there, it was what I was about to do until the game crashed. So that's That kind of sucks. I might have to give this game another shot on PC. I don't know. Until they fix the frame rate problems, I don't really know how much I'll play this on PS4. But real quick, let's just go explore one of the maps. We'll do that, and let's go explore maps. So I'm trying to see which map here looks like the one I was playing. I think this one might have been the map that I had a lot of frame rate problems on. It was either this one or this one. I think it was this one. So we're going to check this one out. This is Last Eco Winter, which it has freaking like Christmas presents up, even though it's freaking September. It's not even December yet, but that's cool. But I think this might have been the map where I was experiencing quite a few frame rate problems. Now, we're exploring the map. We're going to be the only one on the server, so there shouldn't be any frame rate issues at all. If there is, then that's even worse for the game itself. But let's just go in here and take a look at this map. And already, the frame rate's not very good. I don't know if you guys can notice that on your screen, because it definitely, to me, looking at it, it doesn't look 30 frames. I could be wrong, though. This could be perfectly 30 frames, but oh man, this frame rate's actually kind of bad. I think this is the map I was playing on. It looks pretty familiar, but you guys might be able to notice in the video. I'm not sure what you're watching it on. You could be watching this on your PS4, Smart TV, Xbox One. You could be watching it on a freaking phone, computer, you know, an iPad. I don't know what you're watching the video on, so I don't know if you guys will be able to notice some of the frame rate problems, stuff like that. But really, that's all I have to do for, or really, it's all I have to say, I guess I should say, for the Hawken Colton Plays video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do recommend this game. I hope that these issues will be fixed on the PS4 very soon. I'm pretty sure it's still the same way on the Xbox One. I did not download it on the last time I played it on the Xbox One was back when it released, so I obviously have not played it on the Xbox One since then. But there are a lot of frame rate problems. The game did crash while I was recording it, so that's pretty cool. But the game still is very fun. It's a very fun game. If you like mech games, I highly encourage you to check this game out. It's free. It doesn't really seem like you have to pay to win anything. When I was playing on PC, I never paid any money, and I did just fine against other players and stuff like that. So I do recommend this game for you. I would probably say you should get it on PC over console if you have the option. If your PC is pretty good, I would say get it on PC. If all you have is an Xbox or a PS4, then I would give it a shot. If the frame rate bothers you too much, if it crashes too much, or you just don't like the game, then, I mean, I guess you won't like the game. But I do like the game, and I'm going to be waiting for this update to come out. And if the update ends up fixing a lot of the problems, I'll start doing some gameplays for this game and whatnot, start bringing you guys some cool multiplayer footage from it to the channel. And I'm going to give it another shot on PC, because maybe I'll be able to record it on PC. I highly doubt it, but maybe I will. So that's going to wrap up the Colton Plays video on Hawken PS4 edition. I don't exactly know what I'm going to call this yet, but if you guys enjoyed, just be sure to let me know down below. Also, let me know down below if I explained everything well. If I didn't, you can let me know down below. I'll take the criticism. Just let me know if I did a good job on the video and whatnot. I didn't originally plan to do a Colton Plays on this. I was going to just do some gameplay, but after playing a match, I was like, okay, I'll just do a Colton Plays on this game for now. So I'm going to let you guys go now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.